have empathy and sympathy for others. I just choose a tough love approach. And you don't have to agree with me. It's my opinion. And people that don't like me, well, that's a them problem. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome to Bedtime Talk with Coach K Moore, aka the coach with no filter. And I just want to talk to y'all for a minute. I ain't gonna keep y'all long, but I want to give y'all something to think about for y'all go to bed. Because I'm on my way to bed too. And I want to talk about mental illness real quick because mental illness is a real thing and a lot of people ignore it. And, 50 Cent said one thing that I agree with when he was talking to Mary J on her couch on her show she used to have, if y'all ever watched it. He said, depression is a luxury. And I had to agree with him. I'm sorry, I did. Y'all know 50 Cent something else, but I agree with him because it is. Only in the US of A can you have mental issues as far as depression, stress, anxiety, to where it gets so bad that you can get a check for it. That you can get FMLA at work and take time off when you, oh my God, I'm depressed, I'm stressed, I'm having an anxiety attack, I can't go to work. I'm not feeling up to it. I can't cook, I can't clean, I can't wash my ass. I'm just depressed. I can't take care of my kids, I can't do none of that, I'm depressed. You claim something long enough, your subconscious believe it, and you become what you believe. So that's what you believe about yourself. A little background on me. I was in my early 20s, and I had went through depression, stress, and anxiety. I sent my children to school, and I checked myself into a mental institution. And I told them what I was going through during intake. They asked me several questions. And for y'all who don't know me, I went through child abuse, sexual assault, 2 long-term abusive relationships. And I just was having a serious anxiety attack that day, and I just didn't know what to do. But they want to keep me. After they heard everything I've been through, because I don't look like what I've been through, they wanted to keep me. And I told them, now you're going to be able to do that. I got to get back home to my children when they get out of school. I got to be there, cooking and cleaning and making sure my babies is good and homework is good. But I thank them for the tools they provided, the information they provided, and I went on my way, and I chose God to help me through my healing. I wanted the work. I wanted to heal. I didn't want to feel like that. I didn't want to live in that. You got people who do get help. You got the others who use depression as a luxury. You ain't got to do nothing because of how you feeling. But hey, you are what you think. You are what you eat. Everything about us starts from within. Your happiness, your joy, your health, all of that. But that's a different video. I'm saying all of that to say this. Have y'all ever been around that person or knew that person that was coming around? You be like, oh my God, here they come. I do not want to hear it today. I'm just so over it. Please, I do not want to hear it today. Those people. Because you start out where you have empathy and sympathy for them. But then after a while, you like, damn, I wish y'all just stopped talking about it. I'm over it. I don't want to talk about it no more. Like, what we doing here? Let's talk about something else. Some joyful stuff. What we going to do? Some plans. What's your vision? What's your goals? Let's talk about something positive. Lift them endorphins. Lift them up. Raise them up. But you got too many people walking around lazy. They don't want to do the work. They want everything handed to them. They want everybody to do everything for them. And that's not how this world works. This world is tough. This world don't give a fuck about you. Don't. It don't. They don't care about your feelings, your emotions, your mental. The Bible even says guard your emotions. That's your soul. That's your feelings. That's all of that. And let me break something down for y'all. Stress comes from somebody constantly upsetting themselves over something or somebody they cannot control. The only thing you can control is you and what you do with your life. If what they're doing cannot help or hurt your life, or if they're not good for you, remove yourself. You have control over you to remove you. Depression is a traumatic experience, abuse, death, something that hurt you, caused you so much pain, you thought you would die from it. That's depression. And you sitting in it, you soaking in it, you just sitting in your sorrows, you soaking in it, you talking about it. You can't let it go, you just let it, and then you let it predict your your attitude, how you gonna move, how you gonna act, how you gonna react. You just that's depression. And those two combined, or just one or the other, leads to the anxiety attacks, because now those feelings have just overtaken your blood, your heartbeat. It just took over your body. And now you having a serious anxiety attack, feel like you're about to have a heart attack. You don't know what to do with yourself. You just feel like you about to lose your damn mind. That's what it is. And that's how it starts. And that's where it leads to. But the question is, what you gonna do about it? You gonna let it kill you or make you stronger? What you gonna do about it? Are you laying next to somebody? It is bedtime. Are you laying next to somebody who you need to remove yourself from? Because a lot of people running around in relationships they never had no business being in. And they stayed in because of some type of benefit they getting. And or they do not want to be alone. Lonely. Scared to be alone. Well, let me enlighten you right quick. If you don't know how to be happy alone, you'll never be happy in a relationship, because happiness and joy comes from within. Can't nobody make you happy. If you go in a relationship with a messed up mental and unhappy, that's what it's going to be in a relationship. You might have some happy moments, but that's what it is, because it starts with you. Can't nobody make you happy. They can just add to your joy. They can add to your happiness. And then a person can also add to your sorrow. So, I just wanted to give y'all something to think about. Please come back. I'll have more bedtime talk. I just wanted to put that out there because it had been on my mind. And like I said, please watch, subscribe, share. And please leave your comments. Whether you agree or not, don't care. Just want to put it out there. Have a blessed night and good night.